I recorded the February one, but I completely forgot to upload it and all that. And for those of y'all
Damn.
watching, excuse me because I'm getting the 2020 quarantine safe equivalent of a blowjob, aka I'm using a Q-tip in my ear. Now,
Oh, you hear that? You hear that?
Yo, bro.
what?
You hear that?
Hear
That was
what?
the most excessive description of a Q-tip in your ear that I have ever heard in my life.
Like, I don't ever want to hear that again.
No, I'm just saying. No,
The
I'm just saying.
2020 quantum hydratic version.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro,
He's doing all this extra stuff.
man was excited to tell the viewers about having a Q-tip in his ear.
Yeah. I'm
Guys,
just
please,
saying.
guys, please. Guys. There's a Q-tip in my ear.
If I'm having a pleasurable experience, I want everybody else to know I'm having a pleasurable experience as well.
Yo,
Do you
bro,
hear yourself right now?
do you have enough pleasurable experience to share with the class?
Yes,
Then share!
I did.
Share with the class, please.
Cleaning
Yo, I
your
hate it,
cleaning
bro.
your ear with a Q-tip when it's already clean is the equivalent of when you already nutted and she keeps sucking.
What?
I think he's looking at comments.
Oh yeah, he probably is.
No, I'm not. That came out my own mouth.
Well, don't ever. Whatever
Oh
made
no,
you think that, don't
no,
ever.
I didn't think it came out of your own mouth.
Oh no, it did. Now that's said. All right, let's just hop straight into the topics. Today,
All right. Wait,
I
let's
gotta
go.
present two new Nobody Say podcast members. Wolf Moon couldn't make it today, so I
Two
have
new
other
slaves,
guests.
two new niggas. Just give it a name.
God
Let's give him one,
damn.
please.
God damn. Can I introduce you? So
No.
first, well, when I released the audio version, because neither one of these niggas got cams. Oh, broke ass nigga. Y'all not gonna be able to see it, but virtually speaking, to the left of me, we got the niggler himself, Nagy's.
The niggler himself.
Yes, that's a real word. Look it up.
Yeah, reactions.
then,
Yo,
then below me, taking him from the bottom, we got PK Ronin.
Wow.
You ain't gonna say what's up, nothing like that,
y'all?
dude.
It's your boy PK Ronin. What's good, bro?
PK Ronin. And
Hey, what's
with
up, guys?
that
It's
being
your boy
said,
PK Ronin back in again with another podcast
Ooh.
episode.
with that being said, nigga, let me introduce the first topic. So apparently,
Pyra and Smash.
no. That's the first gaming topic. The first comedic topic we're starting off with is and they're starting this off in Beverly Hills, California, but basically they're introducing something called Twitter houses, aka blue check homes. So basically,
What the fuck?
no, wait.
Exactly.
Let me
What
explain
is
it.
that?
Let me explain it because this shit is hilarious. So basically, if you're a influencer or a content creator or whatever, basically you have some clout on Twitter and
You
you
get
have
a
a
blue
verified
check on your house.
Yes, you register
That's
with them
dumb.
and they put a check on your house.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yo,
Yeah.
I have to do that, bro.
Yeah.
I have to do that. I need to get Twitter clout just so I can
What are
do
you
that.
saying
No,
right now?
you know why I put this on the topics? Because like it's funny, like you'd have to be a special kind of stupid to put this on your house. Cause think about it, even if you're broke, the fact that you have a Twitter check on your door is gonna make somebody think you got money, even if you broke. So that's just asking to get your door kicked in. So
If I walk past somebody's house and they got a blue check on there, I'm not even going to consider robbing you for your money. I just want to break in and just hurt you because you're a loser.
see, perfect example. What did I
Like,
say?
nigga,
That's just
you,
asking somebody to kick down your door. That's
like
just
you really heard about it.
pure
You really heard about the
begging.
blue check houses, and you said, "Ooh, I want a blue check on my house." Now I just gotta hurt you now.
You gotta be a special kind of stupid to do this.
They really got blue checks on their houses in 2021.
Like, and it's funny that they're starting this off in Beverly Hills because This is some of the most Beverly Hills sounding shit I've
It
ever heard in
is.
my life.
It
I'm a
is.
Of course.
This is the most like millennial thing ever. Like, mom, I have a blue check on the front of my house because I'm Twitter famous. I got clout. Like,
Mom, you have to buy me the PS5. I have a blue check on the front door.
imagine. I just wanted to gloss over that topic because that shit was
Hold on, dog. What was that?
what?
On stream. Back out real quick.
Back
What's your
out.
home screen? What's your home screen?
Back out, bro. I ain't got the
What is
Glock
your-
on me right now.
what is your home screen?
Chill. On my home screen, it's a scene from The Last of Us 2 where they were down in the weed farm in the beginning of the game, and Shine was choking out. No, Dinah was on top of Shine, finna get that cootie cat. But enough talking about the greatest PlayStation 4 game. I can't say that shit with a straight face.
Fans had fun with that game.
I like The Last of Us, but it's not the best PS4 game. That's cap. There's Ghost of Tsushima. Like, that shit exists. But anyway, and I don't know if y'all looked at the article, but this was trending the other day. So apparently there was somebody at the greatest publication on earth, Jezebel, who made an article asking why Chun-Li was not in the Mortal Kombat movie.
Aren't they in Street
Yo, first
Fighter?
of all, her first mistake was watching the movie.
No, the movie didn't release yet. The trailer of the movie.
Oh,
Why
there's a new
Chun-Li?
movie coming out.
Yes. No,
What?
there's a new Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh man, I'm late.
Who's actually watching that? Like, come on.
Me?
Nobody's watching
I'm
that.
a bootlegger,
You.
bro. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that in theaters, bro.
No, nobody's going to the theaters just
Like
to
you
see
just know
Mortal
that theater
Kombat,
is gonna
the
be
movie.
full of niggas with like just your typical nerd, bro.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
with a lot of other movies. Like, nigga, I'm not going to the movie. If somebody's coming with me, if I'm going by myself to the movies to see Mortal Kombat, hell no. I'ma wait.
No.
I'ma wait at home and go on 1, 2, the number before 4 movies, if you catch my drift, and just watch it.
Yeah, bro. If you go to the movie theater by yourself, alone,
No, there's some
and you're
there's
over
some movies.
18
There's some movies
to watch the Mortal Kombat movie.
No,
Oh
there's some movies that would be worth going to the theater by yourself to see. There are
But not
some
the Mortal
movies.
Kombat movie.
Yeah, but not the Mortal Kombat movie. Nah. I don't know. It could come out and be like the first good video game movie.
So
Well,
wait, so the
second,
complaint.
excuse me.
Wait, so the complaint is that Chun-Li is not in the trailer.
No,
Like, I don't get it.
Chun-Li-
Aren't they a Street Fighter character though?
Is it because
That's the point.
What?
like
Yeah, that's why it was trending, because like literally every gamer ever was looking at this shit like, this shit is stupid. Chun-Li's not even from Mortal Kombat. Why the fuck would she be in a
Exactly.
Mortal Kombat movie? It's not a
Right.
crossover, so
The topic.
yeah, like
maybe
This is just a
off
clown.
topic.
This is a whole clown.
I mean, maybe because they passed a law where like if you're disabled, like mentally disabled, like they can't discriminate you from having a job. So maybe she just
Oh,
applied for
yeah,
the job.
I did. I heard about that law.
Maybe
Yeah,
she
that's
just
like an
applied for the
interesting
job
law.
and they couldn't discriminate her, so they just had to hire her and let her take this one on.
Well, they cooking her ass. I can tell you that much. They are cooking her. Like I'm telling you, like when I was scrolling down Twitter looking at the tweets, I was like, damn, they are frying her. I mean, rightfully so, because like there are certain things in this day and age that you shouldn't be misinformed about. Like video games.
You don't.
Like when it comes to video games, all you have to do is Google it. I guarantee you, whatever game you're looking for, there's gonna be information about it if you search.
We can get a whole
We
wiki.
live in
Everything's just gonna
where
pop up.
there's literally a part of Wikipedia. There's regular Wikipedia, then there is a special part of Wikipedia dedicated to video games, and for each game in each series of a given game franchise, they have different wiki fandoms for it. So there
Bro,
is no way you're telling
don't
me
get to
that
be-
you couldn't look up and take 2 seconds to find out Chun-Li's not in Mortal Kombat.
You don't get to be a reporter when you don't even do a basic Google search on the topic
No,
before
you
you
get
even.
to be a
Exactly.
reporter. You're just not a respected journalist.
Yo,
Journalist,
Like-
reporter, no. You should just not do anything.
You can say,
yo, bro, she's
like,
probably
I
gonna
got
watch
it.
the movie and say there was too much fighting.
5 out of 10. Too much
Too
fighting.
much fighting.
I'll say it's a 3 out
I
of
like
10.
this
Like
movie,
pretty
but
much.
it promotes violence too much. There were too many times where somebody got stabbed and started bleeding all over the screen. And I'm not really into gore like that. And I don't think you should take your children to see this child video game movie.
Can you
Rated
really
M.
believe kids are at home playing this game? It's so violent.
Maybe we should ban video games. You know, video games is the reason why Columbine happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
You
joking,
gotta
bro.
chill. You gotta
He was
chill.
joking. He was joking. We're
They
just
not
joking.
ready for that. They not ready for that.
Yeah, I was joking, bro. I was joking. All right, guys, let's move on to the next topic.
Yep. which
Gaming.
is the gaming. Let's get into the gaming topics real quick. So first topic I have, cause we're all Smash players, so let me mention this. Pyra in
Yep.
Smash. Now I'm
All
not
right.
really a Xenoblade fan or a Xenoblade hater. I really don't care about Xenoblade at all. I just appreciate the fact that there's more female fighters in Smash, because I always say like, yo, Smash right now is kind of a sausage fest. There's like 6 females.
Okay,
in the
look.
game.
I literally had
Slander.
no idea who they were.
Look, slander.
Nobody
I
does.
really appreciate your feminist viewpoint on Smash, but look, let me just run this down for you real quick. First of all, if I didn't even know what Xenoblade was, but that's not important.
Nobody.
There
does.
is another sword fighter.
No, you know what's crazy? I didn't even know this, but I found out she's literally a sword.
Literally another sword fighter in the game. You know, they could have brought
Well,
like I'm pretty sure there was like a couple of different females that they wanted in the Smash roster. I think there was Shantae. I don't know what Shantae does, but I'm pretty sure it's more than just a sword. There was another female character that they wanted, which is like a witch or something. Like, bro, there's so many options that you could choose that would still fit with the Smash roster, and they instead chose a sword fighter from who cares about Xenoblade? Who cares?
It's not even who cares about Xenoblade. It's just like if you think about it, technically everybody in the second fighter pass, every character since Byleth has basically been a disjoint only character. Since Byleth.
Yo, bro, like raise your hand if you ever played Xenoblade once.
Never.
I mean, I played it
don't see
yesterday.
any hands
on that note, I know there are a lot of Xenoblade fans, so I wouldn't say that the demand for Pyra and Smash was low. But it
the Xenoblade fans probably didn't even want her in there, bro. They probably wanted somebody way better.
No, I'm pretty sure they wanted her in here. And like the Mii Fighter costume theory, Rex wasn't able to get in, thank God, because more females in Smash. Let's go.
Yo, but
literally nobody would like him.
Yo, I'm still mad about what they did to my boy Gino, bro.
Oh, what does he do? What does he do? Tell me, what does he do?
The thing about Gino though is like more or less if Gino got into Smash, I wouldn't care.
He does nothing.
He has a lot of stuff to pull from in his source material, but realistically speaking, Gino is a random character from a game that came out how long ago and had how many sequels? 0 sequels from a character that appeared in that one game and some cameos here and there that no fucking body knows.
Bro,
Now,
you know how big that demand was?
Wait. But let's compare it to, let's say, Sephiroth or Steve. People who don't play Smash will see Steve and say, oh, that's a cool character. People who don't play Smash or are like Final Fantasy fans will see Sephiroth and be like, ooh, Sephiroth, that looks cool. People who are like new to the Nintendo ecosystem will see Min Min and go, ooh, she comes from that fun ARMS game.
No, they would not.
No,
say Don't even lie.
Arms is trash.
No, wait,
Arms is
whoa.
trash.
Watch your mouth be. Watch your mouth be. Before Smash came out on Switch, when I wasn't playing 1-2 Switch, and I played 1-2 Switch once, so take that into consideration. Me and SSJ Keyshawn, all we played was ARMS. All we played when the Switch came out to Smash, all we played was ARMS. And when Smash came out,
bro, because y'all were waiting for Smash.
That's literally all you could do.
Let me finish. Even when Smash came out, we were still playing ARMS. The only reason I don't play ARMS now is because I like buying all my games physically, and I could not find it physically anywhere when I first got my Switch. That's the only reason why I don't have ARMS. And like the servers ain't what they were. Now the servers is just full of cheesers. So that's the only reason why I don't play ARMS.
Because they know the game's bad. They don't want to put effort
No, the
into
game's
it.
not. It's not that the game is bad. It's just that the game has some really easy blind spots, and they never patch that game. Cause like,
I love ARMS. I love.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, that's
Nobody
why.
said that.
That's why I was one of the 5 people that got excited when Min Min got into Smash.
I love playing ARMS.
Two.
I love ARMS.
Whatever, nigga.
You guys excited about that new
But
ARMS
my
character
point
in
is,
Smash?
like people. I feel like a lot. Let me talk.
People excited.
Let me talk, nigga. Let me talk. I feel like
Go.
I feel like one thing a lot of people don't realize, or if they do know, they forget, is that Smash is really just a playable advertisement. If you look if you look at the history of Smash, Smash is literally just a playable advertisement. Because if you look all the way back at the original Smash 64, the story of how it came about, long story short, what happened was Sakurai made the core of Smash, and he just had 4 generic fighters. He brung it to Nintendo. They was like, this ain't gonna make us money. Get this shit out my face. But then he came back and put Nintendo characters in it, which was Donkey Kong.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario, Donkey Kong, Pikachu, and I think Yoshi, if I'm not mistaken. But he came back with like 4 Captain Falcon, I think it was. But with the 4 biggest mascots of Nintendo at the time, and then Miyamoto liked it because it would help push those game sales of those other games. Yeah, because Pikachu was the most popular Pokemon at the time.
Bro, Pokemon, Pikachu was up there, bro. Pikachu was up there.
Yeah, of all time, of like mascots of all time, of all everything, Pikachu was up there.
Pikachu is still the most, like, one of the most popular mascots ever. Like,
well, you could probably go ask somebody just randomly.
Bro, you could probably show your
like,
grandma Pikachu your grandma and still know
who Pikachu is. Like, Pikachu's that kind of popular. And then with the new Smash characters, like, think about it. People who are already play Smash, so most of the people, because I've been playing Smash for a minute and I was excited for Steve. People who already play Smash saw Steve and said, ew. But people who play Minecraft saw Steve and Smash and was like, hey.
Nah, I was excited for Steve.
Interesting.
Steve was cool.
Yeah,
that's because you play Minecraft and
exactly. Smash was trying to appeal to the younger audience when they brought Steve in, when they brought Min Min in. They were trying to appeal to the younger audience.
I'll admit, Sephiroth was cool, but just them, like, they could have just not put Gino in at all, bro. Like, really. Really, like,
cause
I would have preferred it.
No, because I like the Gino fans I know would rather he come back as a Mii Fighter costume than to not get anything Gino related.
But that was the worst Mii Fighter costume in the world. Yo, you see how they did Sans, you see how they did Cuphead, and then look at how they did freaking Gino.
They gave him a hat and a vest. They give him a hat and a vest.
But Sans and Cuphead, like, they really look like the character. Like, you could rock
it. And they came with a music track too.
Exactly, they came with a music track. Look how they did my man Gino, bro.
I think y'all keep forgetting the part where I say, like, Gino is basic, like, in terms of marketability, he's a random what the fuck character from a game that came out like 20 years ago that nobody knows about.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Like, real is real. I would like to see Gino in Smash, but that ain't gonna make money like how Sephiroth is. Cause like, we gamers, so we gonna buy all the fighters passes and stuff like that. Well, I know at least, especially competitive players, they gonna buy all the fighters passes and stuff like that. But people who are a little bit tight on money, who just play Smash to play Smash, most of the time they buy whatever selective characters look cool. That's why they're trying to use characters that'll appeal to wider audience than, like I said, random. What
did you say, wider or whiter?
Wider, WIDER.
Ah, okay. Just making sure.
Wider audiences.
All right, we heard you.
Yeah, we got you, bro. So basically, guys, if you want to play Smash Bros, you have to remember your favorite character is not going to get in unless you're going to make a lot of money for the franchise.
Basically. But
I mean, but like, I don't know, man. If they like, bro, this man, bro. All right, whatever. I'm just going to keep on talking about Gino. It's not interesting. It's boring. What's the next topic? Yo,
How did like now that we like talked about Pyra, the most important part of the direct for us? How did y'all like
okay,
in
look,
general
look.
feel about the
The
rest
whole
of the
direct was trash.
The direct. Look. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I didn't watch the direct. I watched the summary of the direct, and I didn't want to watch
the
that.
same thing.
Like watching
honestly,
watching the summary.
Besides, like if you weren't in the Smash or like, all right. So the best way I could put it is the direct wasn't. It was like a mid direct. It was all right. I'm trying to avoid this terminology, but for lack of better words, basically it was a direct for hardcore gamers, like people who are just looking for another Nintendo game to play or another game to play on the Switch. The direct was mostly for them, except for Smash. Everything else was stuff where it's like you have to be like starving for games. Like you have to be one of those people who beats all your games in 3 days, 100%. And
Yo,
you
bro,
just
look.
need some more
Who's
games.
going to play?
Terrible.
Who on this planet that got a Switch is gonna buy Breath of the Wild? I mean, is gonna buy Skyward Sword instead of Breath of the Wild?
You'll be surprised.
No, who has
Yo,
a Switch
like-
and wants to play DC superhero girls? Nobody.
Yo,
No.
Nobody.
I can understand why that was up there and why they only gave it that much spotlight, because like that's a game that appeals to really, really young kids, and like that show like for young kids is popping right now. So the
I
fact
don't
that
even
it's
think
getting
the Switch is old enough for
surprised.
them.
So like on that front, and like the Nintendo Switch's brand is like kid-friendly games and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm not really surprised, but that's one of those games where you see it on the shelf and your kid goes, "Mommy, mommy," and you just say, "Here, get the game. Shut the fuck up now." It's one of those games. It's not like something that
They put
your
PS2
kid
games up there and called it a
your
Nintendo
kid will
Direct.
wait till Christmas for. It's not one of those games. It's just a random ass release.
it's just like something like when the kid wants to have gotten something from the store.
Basically.
They put some 5 and below games up there and called it a day.
They really did. That's what I was saying. This direct was only good if you're like starving for games. If you're
It's
sitting
like,
there like I need anything to play, then this direct was for you. But
I mean,
if
the
you're not
Mario,
starving
the
for
Animal
games,
Crossing update was cool.
Yo, bro, like if
But-
you're that starving for games, bro, just reset your game and then play it again. Like it's not
Well,
worth
you know,
it.
go to the
I mean
Xbox
for like
Game
new
Pass.
games.
Oh yeah.
If you're like starving for new games, then that stuff. Then like there was some stuff here and there that was cool. Like even though like the Hades game, like it doesn't look like my type of game because like dungeon crawlers don't please to me. Because I'm not a masochist. I play games to have fun. So like the fact that they had the art book and the like
Playing
digital
Arms,
music
though.
soundtrack. Shut up, man. Arms is fun to me. Arms is fun to me. Arms is fun to me, nigga. I
Love having fun in
hug
Arms.
a copy of Arms and hold it to my chest. Arms was a fun game to me. That's why I could play it. Damn it.
Keep saying that.
You said
like,
you'll
really,
hug a copy of Arms to your chest, bro.
Yup.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
yeah,
I
bro. You have a
noticed, like,
girlfriend? Yeah, bro. You have a girlfriend, bro?
Alrighty, bro. Don't take that out of context. Tell his bae, huh?
Hey, yo, I see. I knew you were one of those, bro.
One of those what?
You know what I'm talking about,
You
bro.
know
what
exactly what he's
about.
talking about.
No, I
This
don't.
man
I
said-
have no idea.
This man said, Twin Talons Bay.
Yo, you see how you got quiet?
Niggas got a crush on a video game character.
Why are you bullying me? Are you getting mad because I like my pile of pixels? Fuck you.
Your game is trash.
Did
Your
this
game
nigga
is
just
trash.
Did this nigga just turn on his keyboard?
Your game is
That's good.
trash. Your game is trash.
Bro, your chords are wrong. Flip it.
Your game is trash.
That's a minor
Your game is
dickhead.
trash. Your game is trash. Your game is trash. All right, I'm
Arms
done.
is a 5 and below game.
Y'all done bullying
So
me?
Arms, yo, I saw Arms in Dollar Tree yesterday, bro.
Fuck you,
Where it
nigga.
belongs.
Arms is one of those games where had it had real support, like meaningful support, it would have went somewhere. But
They had arms in a bargain bin at Walmart.
Nintendo Nintendo was too busy supporting shitty booty ass Splatoon that went nowhere. And when it was getting ready to go somewhere, Nintendo shut it down because free melee.
Kirby Fighters is better than Arms.
Yo, they literally shut down Splatoon. Yeah, they really did, bro.
I wouldn't be mad at that take. I just wouldn't agree with it.
What?
Kirby Fighters is better than Splatoon. Like I can see like the differences and like why you may prefer Kirby Fighters more than Splatoon.
I actually did play Splatoon. Like I think that was one of the first games I got because I had never had 3? Any type of games.
Splatoon 3?
Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2.
No, I'm talking about like Splatoon 3 excitement because I know you're excited for Splatoon 3, right?
No, I didn't get excited. I'll buy it, but I didn't really get crazy about it.
I ain't buying that.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something completely different.
Splatoon 2 had a fun online.
Like the minute they announced the first Splatoon, I looked at this game and I said, "This is supposed to be Nintendo Call of Duty, and this shit looks whack. Get it out my face." And
you still say that to this day.
Yes. 3 games later, and Splatoon still don't look good.
Splatoon 2 was fun, bro. I mean, like you might not think it's fun, but Splatoon 2 was fun for me.
I played enough of Splatoon 2 to know this shit was not for me. Oh, and remember Ninjala?
I think we can confirm. I think we can confirm that Splatoon 2 is most definitely better than Arms.
All right, yep. So there's this thing called the Noose. I think you may want to invest in one of those and use it.
Yeah, but you probably got one in the back somewhere. You probably got one in the back somewhere. I need you to go find a physical copy of Arms, put it in the Noose. Go ahead and hang it up on your ceiling and take a picture of it.
Oh my god. Fuck you, man, bro. Like I said, had Arms had more support from Nintendo, and if they had like a dedicated team like patching it and stuff like that and fixing the game up and getting out some of the broken shit, that game could definitely be a competitive game.
Guys, like, it would stop making fun of Arms. Arms was so good.
No, because like the idea of Arms is so unique. Like, in what?
It is a good idea.
Yeah, and like what other game have you seen that game implemented in that way?
But there's a lot of good ideas that came out as booty.
So you're saying the execution of Arms was bad?
Yes.
Okay, I can see that being like a Nintendo 64 type of I mean, not Nintendo, like a Smash 64 situation. Because I see a lot of people compare Arms to Smash 64, and like, look, at first when people started saying that, I was like, yo, what? But now looking back at it, it's like, okay, I can see it a bit more now. Because like 64 was, wait, I'm gonna finish this point, then I'm gonna restart the meeting. So 64, like that game is hella broken, and there are like a bunch of abusable things, but when they came back in Melee, the formula was improved massively to the point to where it literally changed the FGC as a whole.
Yeah, if they fixed everything and they made it way better and added some more characters, Arms 2, and like made it in Arms 2, like I don't know, I might pick that up. But
I feel like when they make Arms 2, they should call it 2 Arms. I need it. Because they dropped the ball on naming Splatoon 2. They dropped the ball pretty hard on naming that game.
They could have literally just put it as Splatoon. Like,
yeah, with the 2 being, yeah. Like, everybody was saying that. Everybody was like, yo, Nintendo, why? You dropped the ball.
They always got to do that, bro. Bro, Nintendo's famous for dropping the ball. Like, Nintendo's trash.
I wouldn't say Nintendo is trash. I would just say they're very, very anti-consumer, and a lot of people.
Nintendo just cares about their money, bro. Like,
that's most businesses at the end of the day. But Nintendo is a bit more.
Nintendo is especially like you could tell more. You could tell more that they don't care about the consumer.
Yeah, like Nintendo's more like Nintendo's just honest about it. They're like, yeah, we don't care about you. We just care about what's coming out your wallet.
Hey, yo, bro, did you ask us for a new game? Yo, got you right quick.
Wait, did you ask Lego game from the PS2? Ask us for news about a new game? All right, how about this? How about we give you a game from 2 consoles ago that most people don't like and put it on the modern console?
Oh, you said you wanted new content? All right, got you. There's some Mario costumes in Animal Crossing now. How you like that, huh? You like that, huh?
Well, I have been hearing that Bowser's Fury was Fuego, but I like me
It was trash.
personally.
What are you talking about?
I'm not like a pure platformer person. Like I like platforming, but I like platforming when I'm doing something else other than platforming. Like for example, like a platform fighter, platform shooter. Like I don't like to just platform. I like to platform with a purpose, if that makes sense.
So you
Yeah.
play Brawlhalla.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like I said, platform
Are
fighters,
you
platform
hearing right now?
shooters, cool. I wish you would take a shit on Brawlhalla.
It's trash. It's bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's actually playing Brawlhalla right now?
I know a lot of people playing
Look,
Brawlhalla.
look at Brawlhalla stream. Look at the most viewed stream. It's about to be 20 people.
Yo, bro.
No,
When's the last time you heard?
Brawlhalla be having numbers. You're
No, it
wild.
Yo,
doesn't.
bro. Yo, bro. Listen,
Like
bro.
Blue Mammoth actually
Just think
supports
about
their
this,
game. Now their
The highest
PS4
right now is
netcode.
196.
bro. Just think about this, bro. When was the last time
That's
that
higher
you've
than a
been with?
lot of other indie games. How many other
When was the
indie
last
games
time
got
you've been around
106
anybody?
people and the highest?
When was the last time you've been around
Hollow
anybody
Knight.
at all and heard them say, "Yo, you want to run a couple of rounds of Brawlhalla?"
Nigga,
Nobody said that.
I could call Dover right now. We be playing Brawlhalla all the time. What are you talking
All right,
about?
do it right now. Do it right now.
Yo,
See what he says.
Dova, one dude. That's all I need.
No,
One dude.
no.
You got one dude that wants to play Brawlhalla.
No, that was the
That's it.
first person that came to mind.
No.
No,
All
no,
right.
that's the
No, what you
only
mean,
person.
All right, name 5 people off the top of your head that love Brawlhalla.
Alright, Dover. I'm
Dova.
not gonna say his name because I don't know if he wanted up here, but his cousin T,
Cool.
you know what I'm talking about. Jay, again, not gonna say his name. Fucking Blue Kitty,
You
that's
making
somebody I
this
know
up.
on PlayStation, and Glue Choke.
Yo, you
Glue
are
choke?
making these up.
No, that's somebody I know on PlayStation. I met through playing Brawlhalla. Oh, and
Yo,
Burger Queen.
Who his name is Glue Choke.
I
He
didn't
doesn't.
look. I didn't name the nigga. That's his name. But I just named you six people that play Brawlhalla. So
You must be deep in the Brawlhalla community because I've never heard any human being in my life say, "Let's play Brawlhalla."
do you have a PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
That's wild because most PlayStation 4 users I know play Brawlhalla.
Oh well, that's crazy.
Now, what game I need to see a sequel for that's probably not gonna happen is Brawl Out 2. Ooh, if they ever come out with a Brawl Out 2, oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, bro, we've been sitting on this topic for ages.
All right. Wait, let me end the meeting and start it back. I'm gonna put the link in I'm gonna put the link in DMs.
Yes, ma'am.
Fuck you niggas. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I look good in the motherfucker. I look hood in the motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, like
Anything else in the direct y'all want to talk about? Other than slandering the great mountainous property that is Arms. Anything else in the direct y'all want to talk about? Like that was notable?
Arms is trash. Let's move to the next topic.
All right.
Yep,
fuck you
Arms
niggas,
bad.
bro. All right, so recently there's been some GTA 6 leaks, and from the ones that I found interesting, I don't. All right, fuck you, nigga. From the
No, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
no.
You can say it now. Come on.
Yo, stop playing piano, bro.
You can say it now.
Basically, from the leaks I had, the only ones that I found that were interesting is that GTA 6 is gonna have a single player mode because there were a lot of rumors that GTA 6 was gonna be online only. Like basically, it was gonna be GTA Online. So
That'd be so
Grand Theft Auto is going to have a single player mode. Oh, wowzers! And that the main protagonist, there were rumors that is gonna be a female. Now these ones, like both of these are just rumors. Nothing that has been confirmed by Rockstar as far as I know. Y'all take any interest in this?
Bro, there's been rumors for like since ever since people got bored of GTA 5 like 3 years ago. People have been making rumors about the next, like the protagonist being a girl in GTA 6, and you got to be stupid. You got to be absolutely mentally you have to be mentally challenged to think that GTA 6 is not going to have a single player mode. Because what about those?
No, because like I said, there were rumors that it was gonna be online only. So I'm not surprised that rumors that it was gonna have single player. I'm not surprised that that was the thing that was going around and came out.
Like, bro, do you see how Fallout 76 went, bro?
It's trash.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, I think I wait, hold on. So to put this in perspective, because the way you said it, like without context of knowing what Fallout 76 is, some may be confused. Basically, the idea of Fallout 76 was instead of it being traditional Fallout and having a single player, the game was online only. And this is the thing, because I had saw one video about Fallout 76 that made me say, yeah, this shit is gonna be trash way before niggas knew it was gonna be trash. They said that since it was going to be online only, they can't do the slowdown thing with the VAT system because that would desync people and fuck up the timing for everybody's console. Like, imagine somebody else in the world is using VATs and then you gotta run slow or something like that, and you're
Don't
putting
act
in
like
inputs and that fucks up
people
your
can't
graphics
shoot.
speed.
They can't shoot on
Yeah,
Fallout.
yeah, like it fuck with everybody. So they took out the VAT system and replaced it with some shit that was just awful. So, like, if GTA 6 would have been online only, it probably would have went down the Fallout 76 path where not even a battle royale mode could have saved them. Which honestly, that like when they did the beta for the Fallout 76 battle royale, it was fire, but the servers were dead for a free beta. So that right there told me like, look, there's no hope. Like if you have a free beta and the servers are dead, then imagine when it goes back to being paid only. So I was like, yeah, and then
Bro,
here we
if talk
are.
about your game
It's dead.
ceases within 1 week, it's over. It's wraps for you. If
When
no
you
one's
when you
talking
give it
about your
away
game,
for free, they gave away Fallout 76 for free, and people still refuse to download it. That's not good. If you give away something, if you're giving away shit for free, even if it's if it's redeemable, even a little bit redeemable, and you give it away for free, people will take it. If people won't take it when you give it away for free, just move on
it's
to
like
the next game.
people will take a sandwich with food poisoning in it, and if it's free.
And it tastes
So
good. If it's
if
free
they
and it
won't take
tastes good,
your game, if they won't take your game, that means it's just the lowest of the low, bro. Like you
like
got to be down in the dumps. And that's what I wouldn't want for GTA 6. So I don't know why anyone would even consider it being online only. If I hear it's online only, I'm not buying it. I'm gonna wait at least a week. If people are talking about it good,
nah. If it's online only, I'm gonna wait like 2 or 3 months and see how the servers fare. Because like when the game first comes out, the server's gonna be full. It's gonna be those if you queue up to play a game, within 10 seconds you get in a game. But let's see what happens 2-3 months down the line, 6 months down the line. Let's see if that's still the case. Because like for example, with Paladins, when Paladins first came out, oh, you get in a match 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a year pass. I mean, like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a year pass. Bro, I remember I started playing Paladins late, and it just got to the point to where whenever I tried to queue up, one time I left the game on. I forgot that I was in the queue so long that I forgot I was in the queue. I left, went to the store, went shopping, like full shopping, got a bunch of stuff off of like a list of stuff like, oh, we need bread, we need milk, all that, like that type of list. Came home, put all the groceries away, went back into my room, watched 2 episodes of Static Shock on my phone, then went to my PlayStation 4, and
I'm
then
gonna
was
stop you there. I'm
still
gonna
in the
stop you
queue.
there.
I was
Stop you there.
still waiting in the
You
queue.
gotta stop right now.
The queue was like over an hour. I was like, alrighty, bro. That just made me delete Paladin.
yo, you did all that and it was only an hour? Cap.
No, I said
Exactly.
over
Okay.
an hour. Over an hour.
Bro, you gotta make it more believable, bro.
I
Over
said,
an hour
Exactly.
could just
yeah.
be an hour and 1 minute.
It was over. So you telling me you willing to sit there to play a game of Paladin for any game for over an hour?
I mean, but I'm saying like the amount of time that you were outside, it had to be like 4 hours at least.
It'd be like 2 at least.
I don't remember the exact time, but it was over an hour. Point is, games with servers that are dead, you'll get a game in 20 minutes. Over an hour?
That game is over. If you try to sell that game on eBay, it's like $1.
No,
It's free though.
Yeah, Paladins is a free game, so.
Yo, we
I'm
should
saying
play
like
it. We should play
I'm
it.
saying like paid games like Fallout 76, bro. If you try to sell that now,
No, there's people that'll buy it. Especially
You're
at a
getting 2
discount.
cents.
like I like Fallout 76 more or less is in the cyberpunk battle. But the difference between Fallout 76 and cyberpunk is that cyberpunk, it isn't a bad game, it just doesn't work. Fallout 76 is a bad game that doesn't work either. That's also online only. And look, I understand that eventually online only games are going to take over games with offline modes. You can even see that with the death of couch co-op. But look, listen, there hasn't been except for Titanfall, there hasn't been another online only game that has been successful to my knowledge.
Look, it's like this. Until online on consoles is free, niggas are still gonna need something to play when they don't have enough money.
It's never gonna be free.
Exactly. Niggas are still gonna need something to play when they don't have enough money for PS Plus and all of that stuff.
That is true. And that's why when the Xbox One came out, I was telling niggas, hey, the money you're gonna spend on an Xbox, Xbox Series X. I was like, the money you're gonna spend on an Xbox Series X, I was like, build a PC and you'll get two and three times the value. Cause like I was like, look at it like this. I was like, niggas say, oh, it's cheaper to get an Xbox than to build a PC. Cause for a good PC, you need about $1,000, and the Xbox is only $399 or $499 or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm like, so let me get this straight. You gonna buy an Xbox and just look at it? When you plug the Xbox up and update it, what you gonna do? You gonna want to play some games, right? Okay. So now that's 70. Wait, hold on. Let me finish. $70 for the game. The controller is $70 too. So that's like $140 you spent on top of that 300 whatever. So that's 400. You just spent 500 and change. Let's say if you get the discless drive. Oh wait, no, you would have to get the disc version if you're buying the game physically. Even if you're buying it digitally, you still gotta buy it. So that's like more money. The controllers, and then I know you're not gonna want to play the game by yourself. People come over, niggas, 2K, let's say for example, niggas gonna be like, oh yo, yeah, let's pick up the sticks and let's play 2K or let's play Brawlhalla or something like that, right? So guess what? You're not gonna need one controller. You're gonna need to buy an extra controller. So you gotta buy an extra controller. You gotta buy games to play on it. Then guess what? You gotta pay for your membership so that you can play the games online. So that's another what? $50, $100. They was trying to make it $160, $120.
It's 60.
No, it's 60, but they tried to up it and make it 120, which was baboonish at best.
Yo.
Wait, what?
Who tried to make it 100?
No, they reneged the next day. All right, so this was in the news, and I forgot to put this up here, but let me glance over it. All right, so you know how the regular price for it is 60? Yeah. So what they tried to do is in the middle of a pandemic where most people don't have their jobs, they tried to raise the price. And keep in mind, they were saying if you're already in the ecosystem, you just keep paying what you're paying. But if you're new into the ecosystem, then you have to pay the new price, which would be $120.
What the fuck, nigga?
Nobody's paying that.
Yeah, and people like bullied Xbox so much that they announced it. Let's say they announced it yesterday. Today, they flipped the decision and said we're not gonna do that. And I don't think y'all Xbox players, but before, and even if you played let's say Fortnite, if you wanted to play Fortnite online on Xbox, let's say you brought an Xbox just to play Fortnite, you still have to pay $50 a year to play Fortnite online, even though it's a free game. Bro, they flipped
this is why people play the PlayStation, bro.
They flipped it and made it so now if it's a free game, you don't have to pay to play online if it's a free game. If it's a free game,
see that, bro?
Free.
See that, bro? That's why people play PlayStation more than they play Xbox, bro. Like that's a landmark. Like they had to make that announcement. That had to be like a big thing.
They really did that as a bribe. They really did that as a bribery. Like, hey, no, come back here. All right, I'll give you something just so that you'll stay. That's what that was. That wasn't a my bad, dog. No, that was a. All right. I guess we could give this to them.
Guess we gotta let these broke niggas hang out.
Yeah, basically. Like, all right. I'll give you something so you don't leave. But that, like, when I saw that decision, I was like, damn, look.
Yo,
That nigga
you see, bro,
stupid.
I'm smart, bro. I'm not playing Xbox. Like
And
you
then
gotta be out of your mind.
And then since we on this topic, the number one thing I always bring up about Xbox versus PlayStation, like that people don't realize is if you think about it, any anime that gets a game, it's guaranteed to go to PlayStation. If it goes on a console, it's guaranteed to go on a PlayStation, then Xbox, then a Nintendo console. Every anime, well, not every, but majority of the time when an anime game comes out, is going straight to
Eighty-five
PlayStation if it
percent.
goes on console. Like, and every time Cartoon Network or Toonami releases a game, straight to PlayStation. Every time. It's rare that it goes to Xbox. Every time they release a game, it always goes to PlayStation.
Yo, Undertale. I know not a lot of people still play that, but that went to PlayStation first,
Yeah, it did.
and that was a huge game.
That and like even though like from what I hear, it's way easier to develop for Xbox. Like a lot of people say that like PlayStation in terms of like their like what they allow on their stores, it's way more friendly. That's why like when the Cyberpunk takedown happened from PlayStation Network, it was so weird because that shit was such an anomaly. Like it was a popular game that didn't work because I've downloaded quite a few games off of the PlayStation Store that just don't work at all.
What?
And there's like a whole there's tons of videos on it, but like there are a lot of PlayStation Store games that are just awful. Like their quality check system is abusable. Cause it's not bad, but I'll say it's abusable.
Would y'all buy? Would y'all get the PS5?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
I,
If I
I think I
could.
want to. I want to.
Cause like me,
If I
I
ever get an
mostly wanted
opportunity,
to
I'm getting it.
I mostly wanted to buy it so that I could make a video on it, but I didn't get it before that Christmas rush. So at this
Yo,
point,
bro,
I'm like,
look.
whenever I get it,
If
I
I
get
get
it.
if I make a video on a PS5, it's going to be a Miles Morales gameplay. That's it.
I'm gonna play Miles Morales eventually, but like that's
I'm
one
not
of those
making an
games
interview on a
where I'm
con.
gonna play, but I'm not. I'm not trying to stomp somebody's face in just to play Miles Morales.
Yeah, I'm not going to
It's
stomp
not that
anybody's
serious.
face in. I'm not going to go through crazy lengths to get it. It's just if I see an opportunity, I'm going to get it.
Basically.
Like, yeah. What's the next topic? We already went through the
I
Xbox
have no
Live
clue.
Gold,
Oh yeah.
CD Project Red. We
Yep.
don't care. Skip
Yeah.
that.
CD Projekt's Red data got stolen. So
Ninja statement on teaching racism. Let's hear about that.
all right, so
Ninja.
let me click the link in, try and look for the exact quote.
Ninja. Ninja
Who
Fortnite.
watches Ninja in 2021?
Bro,
You're
who's really
bugging.
interested in what Ninja thinks about racism, bro?
No,
Nobody.
that's what the
Fortnite
topic
streamer.
is about. That's what the topic is about.
But like he's a Fortnite streamer. Why are I think I know what you're talking about. Like when he said he doesn't have to teach kids about racism or whatever, because he's a streamer, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me read this snippet from the New York Times. Okay, so the interview asked him. So basically, before he was talking about how like sometimes people say the N word in chat. Oh no, excuse me. Let me scroll up a section. Being watched live for hours, day after day, by tens of thousands of people while you're playing a video game is a deeply new and also a deeply unnatural activity. It must have a different effect on your sense of self. They asked how does it affect him. They were talking for a second. Bing, 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 bing. Thanks for the follow, whoever that was. I cannot see it.
Thanks for the follow, bro. Yo, what channel are you streaming this on?
Twitch.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
Oh, thanks for the follow, inverted. Wait, inverts back. Thank you, my good sir. Thank you for joining the family. Blah blah blah. Don't listen to what people
So who
say.
is
I
that?
forgot where I was when we came. I knew that I wasn't going to be the biggest streamer in terms of viewers anymore. You don't. No. You're falling off. Low. Good mixer move. The mixer. Blah 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 blah. Oh, the mixer move was so smart. I don't regret anything. I've been. Oh wait, no. That the follow thing threw me off. Also, whoever followed after that, thank you. Okay, yeah. Is this kind of stuff just a part of gaming that you've resigned yourself to? So basically, he was talking about how sometimes he can't acknowledge kids that like say the N word in chat and stuff because like sometimes all people want is just a Sometimes all people can you react to a song from me? Sometimes people just want to, oh my gosh, hey, he said my name in chat type of thing. And basically he was saying your information and data are precious and should remain private, but it sucks that there are kids who can say racist things and be incredibly aggressive and threatening to women online and have zero repercussions. It would be awesome it will be awesome if when somebody says something threatening, you could be like, let me look up this dude's gamer tag on this website. If the law could do this to not a normal person, then boom, it's Jimmy. He said this, let's call his parents. But all it comes down to is parenting. Like, basically, he's talking, like I said, about kids saying the N word and stuff in his chat when 9 times out of 10, they shouldn't be saying it. But it all comes down to parenting. You want to know who your kid is? Listen to him when he's playing video games when he thinks you're not, which that's a problematic statement, but I'll talk about that in a second. Here's another thing. How does a white kid know he has white privilege if his parents never teach him or don't talk about racism? If they're gaming and their first interaction with racism is one of their friends saying the N word and they have no idea what it is, what if it was on my stream? Is it my job to have a conversation with this kid? No, because first thing that's going on in my head is this kid is doing this on purpose to troll me. If someone says a racial slur on someone else's stream, it can potentially get that streamer banned. It's awful, but that's the first thing I think of. All right. Now, with that
Okay.
statement,
Okay.
see, all right. So the best way I could put it is I see both sides of the story in this scenario.
Look, here's how I'm thinking of it, bro. Here's how I'm thinking of it. If Ninja stopped in the middle of a stream when somebody said the N word or something and said, "Yo, listen, guys, racism is real. You can't say that type of thing." Like, first of all, the kids wouldn't care because they're
They would
kids.
not care.
But second of
Yeah,
all,
like you
they would
say,
like.
sometimes it's just little
They would
trolls
they
being
would
little
clip it
trolls.
and turn it into a meme.
Second of all, they're just like everybody else is going to clown him. Everyone that's not a child is going to clown him. It is literally the parent's job. Like literally, as a parent, it is your job to teach your kid about their status in life. And if you're not going to do that, then you can't blame anybody else for what your kid is doing. Okay, basically what I was saying is like it's not anybody else's job except the parents to one manage what you showed that your like manage what your child sees,
So
and two,
basically, you're saying be a parent? Crazy.
yes, literally it's the
And it's
parents' job to do
literally
that, and it's your job to teach your child about their position in the world. So it's not like Ninja, a Fortnite streamer with blue hair, is going to teach your child about the world. Is going to teach your child about themselves. That's your job. You made them. That is your job. And if you're a sucky parent and you can't teach your child about themselves, then like adoption is always an option, bro. Like
This nigga here. All right. So the way I look at it, like I can understand what you're saying in terms of like I said, sometimes it's just little kids that just want to hear big streamer man say their name, but sometimes it's just a matter of sometimes like even what I did just now, which is it's funny that that just happened at the time it did. Even what I did just now, I could have said so and so's name and said, yeah, you so and so, you're getting banned, ha ha ha, lol. But I just said, clap it up for the unnamed person. They ass is getting sent
that
up the
man thought
stream.
he was funny, bro.
Word,
I
yeah,
saw
they
what he
thought they
said
was
too.
funny. Yeah, they thought he was funny. Like, oh yeah, this and that, this and that. It's like, look, I ain't got no time for no negativity. Like sometimes you just gotta ban people out the chat and make them feel sad. Cause like, if somebody's wilding in your chat, I ain't saying you gotta. Cause like the misinterpretation I think he's understanding is basically he's being told you gotta censor yourself because kids are watching you, dude. But he's like, my job isn't to entertain and babysit your kids. Like don't let twitch.com and youtube.com and the Xbox and the PlayStation, don't let them babysit your kids. Just let them entertain your kids. Like my job as Ninja is to play Fortnite and entertain the people watching me play Fortnite. My job as Captain Slander is to entertain you niggas. My job is not to teach you about life and how the world works. But if
Exactly.
I do have a bit of knowledge, I'm not afraid to share it with you. But at the end of the day, think of it like this. Let's say you eat you eat rice every day, just a straight up plate of rice. I don't care how
Yeah.
much you love rice. If you're eating that exact same plate of rice every day at the exact same time, the exact same amount, you are eventually going to take that plate of rice and throw it at the wall and say, yo, I'm tired of this. Why I gotta eat rice every day? That's what it feels like when every time you see some little troll in your chat, you want to explain life in the world and racism and how white privilege works.
Exactly, bro.
Every time you see it, sometimes you just gotta call niggas stupid and ban them, because some niggas.
Yo, bro,
Because like I'll put it like
look,
this: the way my pops explained it to me is, some niggas don't understand stop. Some niggas only understand 4 knuckles on their nose. Now, is that always the solution? No. But is that never the solution? Also no. It is what it is.
it's like this, bro. It's like this. If somebody's trolling, like if somebody's gonna troll in your chat, it's your job, your personal job, is to remove them so that others can have a good entertainment experience while watching you.
Yeah, basically all you're doing is asking people to be a decent human being.
The parent's job is to make sure that their child is not going around saying all this crazy stuff, and first of all, to make sure that they're not hearing that type of stuff and that they're not in that type of environment, or try as hard as they can, because sometimes it's not an option to hear and see certain type of stuff. But like, just make sure that your child is like as pure as possible going into this world, and then make sure that you teach them about themselves as they get older.
Well, sorry to cut
I said
you
as
off,
pure as
but-
possible.
Yeah, as pure
I
as
said as
possible,
pure as possible.
but some people just ain't like that. But like,
And if they find stuff that they shouldn't know, hey, yo, knock, come in.
All right, so basically what I was saying is, like I said, I see what y'all saying, and at the same time, you don't want to always repeat yourself, but there's nothing wrong with every once in a while, instead of just saying you're stupid, like inform them as to why they did what they did, like why it was wrong and things like that. Like you don't have to explain yourself every time, but every once in a while, go ahead and tell that person why what they're doing was wrong.
I mean, yeah, you got a point, but what if like they just messing with you? Oh, wait.
Yeah,
what was this whole
and
thing
like-
about?
And another thing that he was saying that I also picked up on, that I didn't see like too many people focus on, was like the fact that he said that like he's worried about getting banned. A lot of people were like, man, it's not about the money and stuff like that. And I look at it like,
What?
I mean, don't get me wrong, Ninja it probably does have a diversified portfolio, which learn what that terminology means and practice it. Like, diversifying your portfolio is good, and Twitch is like that nigga's bread and butter. So if he gets banned off of Twitch and he goes to YouTube, he's still gonna have the same viewership. If he gets banned off of Twitch and he goes to Caffeine, he's still gonna have the same viewership. But the thing is, why destroy where I'm at? Like, even though I have okay, all right, let me rephrase that. Even though I have job security, why should I have to test my job security when it's unnecessary and I already know it's secure? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those type of things where it's just like, sometimes good things are a waste of time. That's just how it is.
Wait. This all started because somebody was saying the N-word in this chat, right?
No, the interviewer had asked him, like, how does he deal with people doing things like saying the N-word in his chat and stuff like that, because he was talking about how sometimes there's little shits in the chat that troll him and he has to ignore them, and sometimes the moderators just gotta quietly ban someone. It just is what it is. Sometimes niggas just hop in the chat and act stupid because it's the internet and anonymity. Because like,
You just want to have fun.
yeah, like, it just, like, even with the rise of cyberbullying, which is really a fictitious concept, like, dog. Like, I never understood the idea of cyberbullying, because it's like every electronic device in existence, every consumer electronic device in existence, every non-consumer electronic device in existence has a way to turn off. Has a way to turn it off.
I mean, you can literally just block them, turn your phone off, or I don't know, maybe
Like,
delete that app.
I was like, it's not that hard to block somebody. Websites make it easily accessible. So it's like if somebody's saying something you don't want, just block them.
You can literally.
Like if I'm like, let's say I'm a Trump supporter and I don't want to hear about somebody who's an anti-Trump supporter. Just block the anti-Trump supporters you see. Simple.
I don't even like get it. I really don't get it. I have never understood it. Like PSAs, all the stuff we watched in school, I never got that.
Word, especially the stuff in school, because they used to make cyberbullying look like something unavoidable. Cyberbullying make niggas soft. I remember.
All right, what's the next topic?
Basically, I wanted to. This one I don't really care about too much, but I
Literally
brought it
have
up
no
because
clue about that.
this is more of like Wolf Moon type of thing. Like he likes stuff like this, but the GameStop stonk. Anybody care about that?
Nobody does. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Literally nobody cares about it. Didn't it like pass already?
Yeah, like they blocked it on Robinhood and stuff like that, and there's bigger implications behind that. But like I said, I'll save that for when Wolf Moon's back. Like
Everybody got in,
next month.
and they got their stuff. Now GameStop stocks, they're just trash now.
Yeah, they're still high, but they're going down.
All right,
Cause
your
like
boy is back. What's good, y'all?
the company like doesn't profit at all. So like the only
I
reason
said, what's good, y'all?
we can hear you, I'm just in the middle of talking. Damn.
Dog, nobody cares. Nobody asks.
What are you talking about, though? Did we move on to another topic?
The GameStop stonk guy, I wanted to like mention it because
Stonk? Are you actually calling it stonk?
Yep. But I
Hey,
like
bro,
I was saying, I mostly
can
wanted to talk about this topic with Wolf Moon, and I was saying like the only reason it went up was because it artificially went up through the stock market and stuff like that, and like the market manipulation, because like GameStop doesn't make money at all. So
GameStop is booty. They probably got excited. Oh, people are interested in our
you know what
company again?
you know what was crazy too? That GameStop idea where it was where they were turning GameStops into hangouts, that was a pretty good idea. And I talk shit about it, but like that was a pretty good idea. It's just that COVID happened. So even that plan can't do it because social distancing.
Once things go back to normal or as normal as they're gonna get, then they could probably do that.
But question is, will they be able to survive until then? Because like now with the quarantine, people are staying inside. So if I'm trying to stay away from people, but I want new games, why would I get up and go to GameStop when I can just order from Amazon?
They're not.
Like one person I was talking to, they mentioned like they had the idea of what if GameStop like basically did what Amazon did in terms of like selling games and stuff like that, but they just optimized it more and made it so that it's more lucrative to buy it from them over Amazon. Then that idea could work and GameStop could do more than stay afloat. But I don't think GameStop is gonna go that way because GameStop policy is mostly selling used games. And for the extras, either of y'all watch WandaVision real quick? Yes or no?
Who's that?
Oh, no, I didn't watch it.
Neither one of y'all
Oh,
watched
that's
it?
a show.
Nagys, you ain't watch it either?
No,
I
did not watch it.
I wanted to talk about the latest episode because the last episode, for those of y'all watching this in the future, the latest WandaVision episode was 7, and it was a banger. That the Mafia thing and the office thing, I can't say it because I don't know if y'all gonna watch it or not, but
You having fun?
Shut up.
but yeah, then that's pretty much wrapping up the news. And anybody got any closing topics that they would like to present and talk about?
The direct suck.
The direct
I mean, do y'all want to talk about the Nero thing, the Nero situation?
Nah,
I really don't know about him.
I
really don't care.
I kind of don't care. Yeah, like
yeah. Honestly, bro, like that, like nobody asked. Like that's why I made that video, bro. Like really, no one asked. That man made a whole video detailing his experience with life while he was gone, and like we came for the Smash content, so like we really didn't ask. Like,
see, that's the difference between having real influence and gimmicking the system to get views. See how he said nobody goes to Nairo to actually hear what he thinks, and people just want to see him play Smash Bros. And that's it.
Right. We really did not ask.
Diversify your portfolio, people.
Smash Bros.
Just
Smash
because you have a
Bros.
lot of
Smash
followers
Bros.
doesn't mean you have influence.
Like, bro, like every single one of those subscribers went to that video and was probably like, "Oh, I bet he's gonna do some smash at the end of the video. Maybe I should watch all 4 minutes." Like, bro, please,
Wait, how
please.
long was it?
4 minutes long of him just talking. Like I barely got 1 minute into that, bro. I have
that's generous considering most people who do videos of that kind, that shit will be like 20
stretch
minutes
it out for
long.
like 40 minutes. Just
Word,
sitting
like
there just
40
crying.
Yo, bro, I watched more of that James Charles No More Lies video than I watched of this.
I'm oblivious to what they talking about.
Yo, I didn't even know what they were talking about, and I still watched more of it than this. I read about this.
I watched zero.
I read
about I was like, bro, at this point, it's like, why?
It's like, bro. The Smash community is just like, I love Smash, but the Smash community is lame. Like, actually lame.
Yeah, and
yeah.
And the reason why I stopped playing Kirby Fighters is because of an incident that happened. So long story short, when I was playing in tournaments, I'm not trying when I pick up that controller and play the game, I don't want to put it down until the set is over. So what I usually would do is say, hey, join VC, you can type and you don't have to talk. I just don't want to have to type. And some of them niggas is weirdos that are so shy and introverted to the point to where talking on a microphone gives them social anxiety. So some of them reported me to the administrators because I didn't want to type mid-set. I was like, they didn't have, you know how like most Smash servers have a not safe for work section? They didn't have one, so they would just post the shit in general and then matchmaking, and I was like, you know what? These niggas is weird. I'm good, dog.
Yo, bro. That's exactly how Smash Bros people are, bro. It's not like they have NSFW sections, but it's like they're all just so like weird, and a lot of them are really creepy. Like if you join a Smash server, half the people you meet will either be a simp or an incel. Literally,
completely weird.
Like, don't let any girls join the server. Oh, freaks! Oh, girls can't Smash. Girls can't be
A girl needs to take acting class.
A girl playing Smash. I bet you make Kirby, don't you? Because it's so easy. Get out of the server. It's boys only. Like, bro, we don't care.
Niggas want everything to be a sausage fest. Shit weird.
Yo, like, all right, bro. All right, bro.
With that being said, let's start off with PK Ronin, since I started off with Nagy's in the beginning. What's your closing statement for this episode? Like, what's the last thing you want people to think of? Hold up, let me restart that. What words do you want to leave on the people's minds after they watch this episode?
I want to leave something on the people's minds. When you open up your eyes this morning and you go on your technology or whatever, and you look at these current news, ask yourself, like, should I really care? Like, does this matter to me at all? Will it ever affect me in my life whatsoever? And the answer will most likely be no.
Oh fuck, my voice cracked. This nigga spitting. Alright, so Nagy's, any statement, any words you want to leave on the people's minds before we get up out of here? Go.
Go outside. Just go outside.
Touch grass. Touch grass.
People on here, like,
yo, if you play Smash, listen, if you play Smash, I just wanted to tell you, it's not like law, it's not legally mandated, but you are supposed to take a shower every day.
Oh my god. You had your final words, nigga. This Nagy's turn. Shit.
Bro, I'm tired of these people that sit in their house all day, clicking away at their rainbow light up keyboard, Fucking trash.
Fuck you, my keyboard lights up.
You got a rainbow mouse too, don't you?
Nah, my mouse is regular.
Good.
And with that being said, final statement I'll leave you on is if you eat booty, there's an 89% chance that you'll become a millionaire.